This is our presentation for Project 2, Interface Development for Ride-Sharing App called Social Car. I will introduce our project concept. Ride-sharing as a relatively new means of transportation is proving to be an essential element of the industry. The ride-sharing business was valued at $61 billion in 2019 and is expected to be worth $218 billion by 2025. It is simple to see why firms like Uber are driving in the transportation sector, since ride-sharing provides several benefits to society and the environment. So many people find scheduling a ride beforehand is a challenge. Therefore, we set out to solve this problem, implementing a safe and more affordable alternative to existing rideshare options. We established a framework for our solution. Specifically, we wanted a platform that had secure and flexible booking system for scheduling rides, an ethical feedback rating feature, clear driver and rider verification, also a secure payment system.
We started off by doing crazy 8s to get some ideas on how and what are we gonna do. And then we did our storyboards to see how and when will our app be used in a day-to-day scenario. After that, we created a mood board to get the general feeling and the basic fundamentals for our prototype. We decided to go with the color blue because we felt it suited with the basic aim of our app. Moving on, we made a wireframe to ideate designs for the different screens in our app, such as the rating system, the login page, and the main pages. Next up, we created a workflow diagram to show the steps and the functionality of the app. Then we created a low-fidelity prototype in Adobe XD to create some rough examples and designs to later on refine for our final prototype in Figma.
The low-fidelity prototype shows one possible way of using the ride-sharing app from the perspective of the driver who adds a new journey and proceeds with it. In the process of designing the paper prototype, the main features of the app are presented, such as history, chat, journey information, and rider information. Furthermore, different systems have been used to refine the usability of the app, including GPS, a private chat, and a rating system.
So the three main features that we have on our rideshare apps is normal rides, trips and experiences, and cross countries. So normal rides are just rides that occur on a daily basis, and the driver can take if they are going to that destination that the passenger is. This is like the ride information and stuff like that. And for our trips and experiences, it's more like the driver can take on rides in advance. So let's just say if the driver is going to Sydney in advance, and there's a passenger who's also going to Sydney, and the driver can choose to take on this trip and take on the passenger and let them know that they're going to that destination. And for cross countries, it's pretty much the same thing as our trips and experiences, and it's just that it's going out of states. And we also have this feature where we can create rides, where the driver can create rides, and it's pretty much just the driver can create rides in advance and let the passengers know where the driver is going. We also have a watch version of our rideshare app, and it's pretty much the same thing but more simpler. So we have less features here, but the main features we also have it here. So like normal rides, trips and experiences, and cross countries. It's just that all the other notification or like messages settings are not included in this watch version of our rideshare app.
We've acknowledged and analyzed competitors in the ride-sharing industry to come up with our unique ride-sharing app, which focuses on the driver. Our user interface is also carefully crafted with psychological effects behind the design to help with the user's experience, such as the color blue to give off calm and trustworthy vibe, the simplicity and the consistency of the pages with animations to make the transitions smoother. Lastly, we kept in mind some ethical issues regarding the designs, such as the privacy and security measures, the accessibility to certain group of people, and also honesty and straightforwardness.